Hey everybody, this is Peter Wolfing. I'm making this video in Tampa Bay, Florida. Beautiful Tampa Bay, Florida. First time I've ever been over here, but excellent. And today I wanted to talk about the importance of what we call grassroots marketing. And so many times I've taught people how to be able to do mass marketing, and that's mass marketing is all well and good, obviously. I talk about it and sell it in my book, mlmblackbook.com, and show people how to be able to generate leads on an automated basis. However, you really have to look at also the duplicatable part of grassroots marketing. Now, what am I talking about grassroots marketing? Well, when you get someone started in the business, it's very important that you get them started very quickly, because people will have life get in the way and all sorts of other excuses if you don't get them started quickly. It's easier to build a business fast and slow. So when you're getting your new recruits started in your business, make sure that you have them contact their warm market as quick as possible. Now, you're probably going to get all sorts of excuses of why you can't do this or why they can't do that, and maybe they're part of the NFL club, no friends left, or they've had maybe no success in other things before, whatever. Okay, the thing is, the reason why they're saying that is because they don't have the belief in your company yet, or any company yet, right? You have to get them to have that unwavering belief in what they're promoting, the company, the products, and look at it as if it's a gift to those people. If they had a winning lottery ticket, would they be willing to share it with people? That's the kind of thing. The business itself, you have to treat it like you have the winning lottery ticket, and you can give it out to them just for joining your business, and then up to them at that point what they do with it. But you have to say, this is a gift, and I'm giving you the opportunity of a lifetime by joining my business. If you have that mentality, you should have no problem talking to people that you know, right? And I don't care of any successes or failures you had in the past. If you failed many times in the past, or you've been part of programs that maybe they got burnt with, or they went out of business or something like that, say, listen, hey, I joined this program and that program. Hey, I must know what I'm doing now because that program didn't make it. Now I've seen things before. Now I know what to look for, right? Anything, any kind of spin you want to put on it. But the thing is, how many people do you know in business that did well on their first try? It's rare. It is very rare that people did well on their first try in business. So if you try maybe another network marketing company and either you didn't do well, the company didn't do well, or some other reason in that vein, hey, it happens. It happens. So if it happens, why should you be hesitant to be able to talk to other people about your business? Because most of your money is going to come from people that you knew before you even started the business. It's fastest, it's the easiest way to do it, it's the most cost-effective way to do it, and the key thing is you want to have them make a list of 20 to 25 people and start calling right away. Start dialing for dollars and call them right away. Get them on your presentation system, your multimedia presentation system of some sort, and then do a three-way call. You do a three-way call with them with your sponsor upline or something like that, and answer any remaining questions. You have to get people to have some success, any kind of success, very quickly, within 72 hours, a week at the most, okay? Otherwise, they're just gonna fade away. American Idol comes on, they rather watch the basketball game, the football game, and it becomes one of those things that they got in and never did anything with. How many times have you ordered a product that you've gotten and you've never used? Or you bought a product that you've gotten and you never used, right? That happens just because you never get to it, life gets in the way, and so on. This is the convention center right here. That's my hotel. So you want to get people started as quickly as possible. So now, because I teach So I was saying before, as I rudely got cut off by my battery going dead, is that you have to marry the automated with the personal touch. And the personal touch is personified with grassroots marketing. And grassroots marketing is, don't be afraid to call people, talk to people, they don't bite, right? You want to be able to contact them and get them started first by their warm market, all right? And get them started first by the warm market. So this way they have the fastest success, the most cost-effective success, and at least you have some form of trust factor with those people. And if you're into the cold market right now, you really must, you have to spin in there a personal touch. And don't be afraid to talk to people. If they go through your system and they get on a lead capture page, you should be calling them. So this way, you're saying, hey, I saw you filled out my lead capture page about XYZ company. Just want to give you a quick call, a little bit about myself, see if I can answer any remaining questions. And as you do that, then you field those questions and you say, hey, what do you need to know to get started? If you make that phone call to someone that already said they're interested, your income will skyrocket 30%, period. Because you're willing to do things that other people are not willing to do, which is talk to people. You can't be afraid to talk to people. You have to be somewhat of a people person, right? And especially if they've gone through the sorting, sifting systems, whether they're emails or phone broadcasting or whatever you're using, you got to call them up. You got to call them up very quickly as well too. And people are going to see that you know what you're doing, that you're kind of Johnny on the spot, right? And they want to be around people like that because most people are not like that, right? And if you're not willing to do that, I tell you, you got to compensate by doing a lot of volume. A lot of volume if you're not willing to talk to people. So please take that part to heart, because if I can teach you anything in this video or in a number of different videos that I've given, for the fastest money that you can make is use that human touch every way possible that you can. So don't get hit by a car here. And contact these people, because you'll be making so much more money. And they say successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. That's one of the things. Successful people are willing to talk to people. They're willing to take more rejection than other people. And I'll tell you, once you start getting good at it, as far as doing your business and your skill level increases, you get less and less rejection. Because your posture increases, your belief level increases. And if somebody talked to me on the phone, it'd be totally different than when somebody talks to somebody else on the phone with no confidence, no posture, and no belief yet, or at least the belief not at my level yet. So we want to be able to make sure we get you to that point as soon as possible, so this way you can make more money in your business. So when you do that, get your belief level up as high as possible, so this way you can be able to make your dreams come true. And talking about dreams, sell the dream to people. Don't pitch people on the cost of the program, right? You're always going to have people say, I don't have the money. That's because you haven't sold the dream to them yet. You haven't gotten them to see the vision of what you have to offer them, so this way they can see it as a way out of the hole that they're in. If someone says, oh, I don't have the money, what they're really saying to you is, you haven't told me enough or been convincing enough about your business that I believe you that it can be a way out of the hole, that I can actually afford it. Right? So if you get to that point where you can show someone your business and make it simple and duplicatable, don't have to go into a big dissertation with the people, get them through the system so everybody can duplicate it, and follow up with these people and pitch the dream, you will be wildly successful in network marketing. Wildly successful. So, on behalf of everyone here at Multiplex Systems, this is Peter Wolfing. Hope you enjoyed this video. in lovely Tampa Bay. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.